less people on our ERP server.
Hold
That's
on.
literally their
Let me
argument.
speak. Let me speak.
That's literally what ERPers say.
Let me speak. Let me speak, bro. So let's be clear. There are several third-party services that just take a picture of your ID, they verify that you're over 18, and then it just tells a Discord bot that they're over 18 and lets them in the server. It's incredibly easy to add one of these Discord bots, and Floofstation is a Discord whitelist only server. So why has something like that not been added yet?
Yes, if you use one of those services, I would shut the fuck up about this. There's no excuse.
I wasn't aware that these kind of services.
Especially with all the SS13 stories, dude. I mean, there's so many, dog.
In fact, I think for hub rules, that if you run an ERP server, using one of those services should be a part of the requirement of being advertised. If you're going to advertise them at all, that should be part of the rules. You need one of those services set up to run an ERP server and advertise it.
I think pretty much everybody's in agreement. Eh?
Well, I mean, everybody's in agreement except the people that write the current hub rules, or the people that bitch about.
Oh yeah, well, bro, I don't know, bro.
Yeah.
What are those people?
But it's just such a reasonable, common sense thing that I'm gonna keep advocating for that should be formalized. And knowing I suggested it, they're probably going to be like, no, Rane suggested it, so that means it must be bad faith or something, and we need to keep letting adults have cyber sex with kids because it would be too much of an ask to use one of the basic services you can set up.
Like, I have no problem with Floofstation specifically, just in general in ERP servers. This has happened several times. This has happened several times where minors have been caught interacting with adults, and every time it's just, oh well, we'll ban them afterwards. Oh well.
Yeah.
It can keep happening, but
it's not a Floof specific thing.
And the thing is, these kids aren't like just finding the server. That's what's more worrying is who's showing them this shit, though. Who's fucking putting this shit in front of them? You know. What led to this? Yeah,
well, who's putting this shit in front of them? Maybe because they go to the free game on Steam with the funny clown and shit, and they join and they install that, and then it's just a simple fucking checkbox, and you can join those servers. Maybe that's why. Who plays free to play games on Steam? Who plays low system requirement free to play games on Steam?
Literally just children, exactly.
Yeah.
Literally nobody except children. There's not a single other person who would do that.
I mean,
I forget sometimes that shit is literally on the fucking you don't have to search for that shit. It's just it's there.
Yeah,
you're gonna fucking scroll past.
It's just on the hub. But yeah, there's just I mean I guess we're all in agreement that should be codified. That
everybody that's talking right now is in agreement. I don't know.
I feel like. Does anybody in chat disagree?
Or think that if you don't disagree, do you think it's more complicated than that?
Disagree. Voice your opinion now, so we can all make fun of you.
Does anybody in chat disagree? Okay, no. Is anybody in chat happy with the status quo? Let's ask that. Who's happy with the status quo in chat?
You have the option to come up on stage and speak your truth. If you do not speak your truth, it is
forever hold your peace and shut up.
Yeah.
I don't like ERP on SS14 or SS13.
I don't like ERP full stop.
Especially those that are affiliated. If you don't talk now, bro, it's gonna look bad for you.
Bro, what do you mean? Let a brother speak. Ask to get on stage, man.
Oh yeah, Astrodoge. That's a good point. Personally, I wouldn't be opposed to. I think it would be quite rational to mark the entire application on Steam as 18 plus. And then, yeah, I mean, you should still do the verification after that, but that would help offset the the demographic being, the same demographic that.
I mean, Steam has the exact same laziness.
I wouldn't say it. Okay, I'd say calling it. I'd be calling Space Station 14 graphic is kind of bad faith. I mean, it's pixels, right? Yeah. It's red colored puddles and.
Okay.
It's on the same
hey.
wavelength like Caves could.
It's like dwarf. It's like a step up from Dwarf Fortress.
We have a whiz person.
But you have multiple
no.
players interacting with each other. I think that's what
Oh wait, we have
hiding.
someone from Wisden on here. All right,
Yeah,
let's restart the previous debate.
The previous one.
Yeah, you know exactly which one.
Gypdog is a game admin.
I'm playing
Wait,
Lord of the Rings Return to Moria right now.
What's Jungle Skog's rank at Wizards now?
Wait, I got a question.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm like not fully understanding what's going on. Are you saying that is it Flu Station or a different station that's refusing to stop miners from going onto an ERP?
Oh,
It's all of
Every
them.
single one of them.
They don't put the necessary age verification at the door.
And you guys are saying that it's easy to do that. Like it's easy to put the age verification on there.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Or, I mean, just do it when you join the server. You're stuck in announcements and you have to make a ticket to verify. A mod comes in and says, hey, take a picture of your ID. Fucking blur everything besides your birthday.
Nah, I get you.
Okay. The issue, the argument is also that even if it wasn't as simple as just adding a Discord bot, why are you okay with taking the chance of doing this with a minor? Even if you had to manually verify every single person's ID and it wasn't automated, why are you just okay with the chance of that being a minor?
And it's a pretty high chance, and they seem to like get it completely backwards. Where they're like, okay, the more kids we ban, the better we're doing, and it's like,
yeah. And
that means you have more
I'm gonna interrupt
kids.
you for a second, dog.
Like,
What's more concerning is when you look at some of these people that are in charge of these servers. You look at their F list and the amount of concerning shit on there. It's damning.
yeah.
It is. I mean, it's sick. But let's just.
But yeah, that's my opinion on that. I didn't know about those verification servers until recently. To be fair to them, because my advocation for that was just those people are gonna do what they're gonna do. Everybody else should just not support them. Now with those verification servers or those verification services, I've changed my thing to I think we should only platform and be accepting of servers that use those verification services if they're, as you say.
My 1984 take is that ERP servers should just, in general, not be allowed.
Yeah. That's the other thing. It's like why do you want that to be part of the community?
I feel like the best option is kind of like that, where you don't necessarily ban them, but like force them underground to keep them off the hub. Like, if you know about it, you can access it, but don't feel like having people figure out about it.
But if you force it underground, that they're not as liable to put in the necessary age verification. They don't have any eyes on them, So I mean, once that shit gets underground, who's gonna control it? Who's gonna make sure like people are protected?
Honestly, those verification services might be the solution.
Yeah.
At Terezi, your fake camera is mirrored.
Is it? I don't even know.
Yeah, it's mirrored.
It's like okay, well, it's because it's mirrored in OBS.
I would like to say,
unmirrored on
OBS. It's Dr. OBS. Just flip it.
Sky is joining the audience. I don't know if they'll get on stage, but they are joining the audience.
Nice. All right.
This is crazy.
For those that don't know,
they made Space Station Multiverse.
Thing.
I really wish Mary was here as
flip
well. And, like Oinks and whole lot people. We need more.
Call him Oinks.
Yeah, I call him Oinks because I don't know how to pronounce his name. Is it Onyx?
It's just Onyx.
It's Onyx.
No, I'm gonna keep calling him Oinks.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fair.
I think it's funny.
My fault.
Anything else controversial or any other good topic of discussion?
I think I have a very important topic right here. What if we? I say we like I'm not just a player, but what if you guys added microtransactions? Hear me out.
Okay, speak your truth.
I mean, you can do that as long. I think that would I think you would have to get rid of assets that are under a non-commercial license for that. Certainly, Patreon's kind of a gray area that's basically never going to be enforced. If you put in microtransactions, you would definitely be able to. You would definitely be in violation of the non-commercial part of the license of a lot of the art assets floating around.
We are selling goop coins.
No.
Yeah, invest in Goobcoin, guys.
What?
Invest in Goobcoin.
What? You're selling Goob coins?
1 coin equals 1 spawned mouse. Thank you, Death.
Yeah, are you selling them for like real money?
No, dummy.
You try to silence me
okay.
for the truth, but what if we can buy Goob coins for real money?
So let's be clear.
That's what I'm saying.
Goobstation. Let's be really clear here. Goobstation is a terrible server, and they're trying to pull what Minecraft servers do, and they're offering cosmetic ranks for real life money that just so happen to also additionally get you Goob coins.
Guys
Trust
are wizards
me,
and
it's
agent.
perfectly legal.
This is all going towards Kira's college fund. I would like
I
everybody to know.
heard Goobstation was reading erotica in front of minors earlier.
We're trying to put Kira through college.
Exactly.
Talk about that, Rane.
Yeah.
He comes from a destitute family.
This
in
guy said in
southern
the
Siberia.
chat, what if the Goob coin exchange rate was $1 to 1 USD? I mean, 1 Goob coin to 1
I'd
USD.
be
But I think
$225 richer.
I have a question for Skittles26.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Why? I thought you had to be controversial to be up here. I've never heard of you.
Yeah,
Skittles
neither
is
have I.
asking a question.
I'm kind of just here.
I'm
just kind of that guy. Like I'm just here, bro.
But you should go cause some trouble.
How many Goobcoins
Yeah,
replace
go like break a window. Firebomb the hop or something. Bro.
So like, hi, I was invited to speak.
Speak your truth.
Oh, you're everyone. This person, everybody thinks you're a federal agent, but then you helped with the.
I'm not a Fed.
You helped with the
That's what a Fed would
situation
say.
with the turbo
That's what a Fed would.
No. If someone's a Fed in this chat, it's definitely Damon.
Can we talk about the turbo nonce thing, or is that off limits?
No,
I think
it's no
Dirk's-
bars hold.
Yeah.
You can talk about whatever you
Oh,
want.
okay,
as long as
sure.
things clears.
Speak your
Prototype,
truth.
Do you want to talk about our work on the turbo nonce document then?
No.
I mean, all I did was just pull the logs from that server. That's it.
Okay.
That's kind of all I helped with. doing it all.
Cappy, do you want to
Post it? Can I post it?
Cappy, do you want to pull up the
mind.
turbo nonce thing? Put it on the stream.
Dirk, are you alright with that?
I'm gonna be honest.
There's no explicit photos.
Guys, I'm not gonna let you put it up there because Turbo Nonce was a terribly written piece of.
Yeah,
it was,
it was
a
more
smear
concise.
campaign. It was a
Okay.
smear campaign. None of it's true. It's 100% false.
Oh yeah.
He did not commit those crimes.
All right.
It was a little bit more concise.
I didn't say the N-word. Ban him.
Yes, Scott. Yes, Scott. Thank you.
Yeah, you said the N-word.
It's multiple months, almost a few years worth of screenshots, but it's all
Who sounds like Nogla?
Oh
no, do I have to speak now?
Oh, Sky!
Sky voice! Oh no! Everyone panic!
Shut up, C-boy chat.
Who just spoke?
Bro, I do not have to take
One
this
second,
level of
y'all do it.
disrespect.
Wait, get Sky up here. Get Sky up.
They're up here right now.
No, they're not.
Welcome, Sky.
Yes.
What happened to your crop porn avatar?
It's still on my old account, which is its own drama, and I will spare you 2 hours of explaining that. But let's just say it's a whole thing with the Attorney General now, and yeah,
that's why your account got disabled? Is because of the Attorney General?
No. I'm fighting it with the Attorney General. So I
Oh.
basically lodged a complaint with them, and some paralegal at Discord spent 2 pages trying to explain why my account needed a phone number. And I'm just like, no, I'm not giving you a phone number. I didn't sign up for a phone number. It wasn't in the privacy policy when I. Okay, sorry, I'm going into it already.
Oh, okay. Playing music, that's against the rules. Who played that music?
I've had a Christmas fireplace, burning fireplace, and crackling fire sounds, no music, on for an hour and 13 minutes.
Some guy was just playing like his anime OST or something. It listens to a
He
video.
was watching a video that was in the Discord chat.
Oh,
He lies. He slanders me. He slanders me the same way you did. That poor individual.
Chat, how are we feeling about Wisden?
Fuck him.
Yeah, how much can I say? And I mean, are we in a safe space here?
Okay.
Was I not supposed to say that out loud? No.
Man,
We're in
fuck
a safe
Wisden.
We're gonna say
Let's
safe
get
space.
you up.
Let's
Let's
get
get
you
you
up.
up.
Goobstation
loves Wisden, right, guys?
I guess not.
There's like 4 Wisden admins currently in this audience.
Hell yeah, call them out, bring them up
It's
on
like-
stage.
Look,
It is
you
like
can talk.
watching a fucking car crash.
You can talk whatever you want about Wisdom. Just give me your username first, okay?
Hell
It's
yeah.
a 14 car pile.
I've been banned from Wisden game servers for like 530 days and Discord server for 501 days.
I'm also
Yeah.
I'm also an SSS admin, so I'll ban you from that too, okay? I mean,
I'm a Goob admin. You can't ban me from that. I'm not gonna ban you from that.
We
Whoa.
trump you.
We own you now, bitch.
Whoa.
Yeah, you're one of us.
okay.
Yeah.
I already applied, so
For context, guys, I got banned from Space Station 14's Discord for writing smut about Damon and Rane. So I'm standing in solidarity with Rane.
Yeah.
that sounds fair to me.
Yeah.
We can do another reading. If people
Hey,
want to
I
hear it
told
again.
you. I told you everything's a fucking butterfly effect from the Nano dehubbing. Let's see. Jez's legal trouble in becoming unemployable never would have happened without Nano. All the other D-hubs never would have happened without Nano. Like probably 100 people leaving at this point that were contributors never would have happened without the Nano contract.
Guys, can we talk about how Goobstation is literally Nazis for banning felonies from command? Literally. I am not joking, by the way. This is a real comment.
It's the third Holocaust, dude.
Greetings, people of the stage. I'm here with some new drama.
What's up?
Yeah.
Speak your truth.
All right, so I want to talk about my ban. Actually, I want to talk about what happened, like how I.
Yeah, no, fuck you.
Bye, Carmelo.
Damn, we're good.
Bye, bye.
Don't too soon.
I have a controversial opinion to share with everyone here.
Okay.
Oh, let's hear it. Let's hear it.
All right, so on the status of how everything in this.
Where
Yo,
did
who kicked out Damon?
Who the fuck did that? Who did that? Bring him back. Bring him back. Bring him. Bring them back.
Bro, actually, who did that?
It wasn't me.
Whoever did that.
I wasn't misgendering Damon. I was quoting that Fresh Prince one.
Is that not a... Okay.
All right, they're back.
So, as I was saying, this horrible, awful, terrible game. My controversial opinion is, this should be the hub. We should use this as the server hub. Look in public stage. Look in public stage chat.
Oh yeah. Also, Damon, I want to apologize. When you left, I quoted this. It sounded like I was misgendering you, but I was quoting this video. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
I would like to say, Mocho can attest to this. Goobstation was working on a portal server that would link to all the other servers that was under Goobstation, and we were playing with the idea of just using 2012 Minecraft server banners for the links, and I think it's a great idea, and we should do it.
Dude. Yes, we need to do it.
Yes, that would be hilarious. I fucking need that. No, I'm not letting you cook. Shut the fuck up.
Progress.
Tonk wants to hear second reading. How we feel about that?
Why is the fucking Why is the fanfic still on stream, bro?
Yeah, fuck. Let's read it again.
I don't want to do a reading again.
No, we're not reading it again.
Please get me read it again. Please get me read it again, please.
No, we are not reading it again.
Okay,
Read
and
it
Corbello
again. The
wanted
people
to
want
wanted to
you
come
to
up with
read
a-
it again.
Do not read it again.
I can keep
Just for a moment.
soapboxing indefinitely about all of my controversial opinions everybody hates if you want.
That's why you're here.
Okay, so to the Wizards, so the past, I just want to say, the like the I don't like the hypocrisy. That's the worst part. Is always the hypocrisy, and then also something whenever something uncomfortable happens, they just refuse to answer it and ban people who ask. Like the one I've been bringing up that's unrelated to me is like the Free Palestine one. So they remove that, but they refuse to say why. I mean, there's reasons they could give why, and people just be like, okay, but like stuff like that, they'll just do stuff, and and refuse to give reasoning. So why did they remove Free Palestine? I mean, you can say, well, maybe we don't want political thing or whatever, but they just won't say. They remove Free Palestine from the launcher, and if you ask, they ban you, and they've never answered that. And that's just an illustrative example of stuff of like all of the controversies. There's these things they do, and their strategy is just like refuse to answer anything that's incriminating. And going back to the original one, to the NeoNoD hub, it's that Dr. Smugleaf was in a sexual DM with my admin, and they exchanged stuff, and eventually they exchanged their lists, and then my admin didn't want to continue, and then Dr. Smugleaf, angry at getting rejected, leaked my admin's F list internally and told everybody he was a pedophile and had him removed from Wizard's Den. And then when Dr. Smugleaf's F list got leaked, then always they say, wow, it's so fucked up to violate someone's privacy and leak their F list like that and call them a pedophile. It's like, what the fuck, dude? That's literally what you did. You started it. You established those rules of engagement, and you've just been fucking bitching about how you're the victim. Everything they do. Now, I've done like fucked up stuff. I feel like I've become a worse person over 2 years. But everything everything I've done has been in reaction to them raising the stakes. Okay. So like, I would not have made Smugly's F list where they admit to being a zoophile, where they admit to being a necrophile, where they admit to getting off to murder and execution and parents and children and babysitters and diapers, like they want to fuck dogs and dead bodies and their mom and their daughter and infants and all that shit. I wouldn't have talked about that. Not even. No, I would not have talked about that. Not even if they had not done it in the first place, right? Like if they had not done that, leaked to my admins in the first place, I wouldn't have talked about that. But like, it's not even that. All they had to do was say sorry. All they had to do was say sorry. Like, that was fucked up for me to do that to your admin. It was Smugleaf should have said it was wrong, especially because I'm throwing stones from a glass house. He should have said it was wrong for me to violate the privacy of a person just because they rejected me. It was wrong to me to call them a pedophile for the contents of their F list, which were the same, which were like 100 times less bad than mine. It was wrong for me to just like obviously he should have said it's wrong for me to speak. It's wrong for me to like get angry you rejected me and leak your F list just because you said no because you didn't want to continue. And you know what, that retaliation in the violation of privacy combined with the stuff on that F list, which fixates on violence and stuff, points to a dangerous individual where, like, obviously So this guy breaks boundaries. The doctors, fucking. I'm just gonna. Javier Guardia Fernandez is a dangerous individual. Like, he violated the boundaries of my admin, and like he made my admin. My admin was why I got so fucking mad is my admin was he was in my DMs talking about like fucking contemplating suicide, right? And that's why I got and then and that guy was my friend. He didn't kill himself. Luckily, he didn't kill himself. Luckily, but you know, that made me so fucking mad.
I'm starting to realize, man. I'm not looking for continue.
Keeping the drama going, Damon, would you like to comment on wanting to kill yourself because of space station drama?
Man, I hate this fucking game. I wish I never fucking touched it.
Yeah, it's a really bad game.
I feel of the stuff I've done in the past few years, I don't regret most of it. I should have been a little nicer to Damon. I think. I just want to say most of the other stuff. I don't feel bad about anything I said about Smugleaf because he's a piece of shit. PJB less bad. Smugleaf is the main one. I hate him because he made my friend want to kill himself and violated his privacy, and also he wants to rape dogs and corpses and all this shit. Okay, so Smugleaf, I don't feel any remorse about. The other ones, they're like super mentally ill. They haven't done anything near that fucked up.
When can we get back to funny pixelated space?
I don't get the misgendering, even if you think poorly of them. They are not transitioned in real life. They are one of those people that in real life is an extremely ugly, repulsive, smelly, unkempt neckbeard that does not use female pronouns or anything. They claim to be trans on the internet purely because that helps them get more social clout inside these kinds of spaces. I don't feel bad about misgendering Smugleaf.
Man, do they get
insane statement?
Maybe because they're just not trans. Like, I'm sorry, like haven't picked out a female name, and then they live in fucking Canada. You know, it would be different if they lived like somewhere that like they literally live in like the fucking wokest city in the world, Vancouver. So I'm not gonna feel bad in this particular case because of what they did to my friend, for one, and then I use that because like it's an unshaved guy named Javier. What do you want me to say?
Yo,
there are social reasons people you live in Vancouver. Put up or shut up. They make their entire fucking identity about.
All right, that's enough transphobia.
That's enough raining for today.
Yeah, they're objects you can't.
I'm
Yo,
sorry,
you
I'm
cannot say our
Rane,
shit,
but
bro.
we gave you your stage for a bit, but
Shell Knight has a question.
I can't stream. Never mind. I was gonna stream song making.
Carmelo has a question. Carmelo, raise your hand. Is Carmelo timed out again?
I timed him out because he was spamming invites or
Chat,
spamming.
I would like to say none of these people will speak for Goobstation. They're just present in our server. They do not speak for us and our beliefs.
Can we please actually end this? Because this shit is going insane.
Yeah, so that's why I'm here now. I'm stepping in as community manager. This is like the most fucking retarded thing we could have been doing right now at this time. This is over.
The show must go
Thank
on.
you for the
Can we
people
please
for
hit the
coming.
stage? Thank you for
Thank
coming.
you. If there was anything valuable.
Listening to listening to
Shut
an hour
the
long
fuck up.
schizophrenic.
Genuinely shut the fuck up.
Popular
Genuinely
thing,
shut the fuck up.